kinda like the way you numbed all the pain. Now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you love. I'm going under, and this time I fear there's no one to turn to. This or nothing of loving got me sleeping without you. Now I need somebody to know, somebody to hear, somebody to have, just to know how I feel. It's easy to say, but it's never the same. I guess I kinda like the way you help me escape. Now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you love. And I tend to close my eyes when it hurts sometimes. I fall into your arms. I'll be safe in your sound till I come back around. For now the day bleeds in the nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you love. But now the day bleeds in the nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you love. I let my guard down and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you love.
Streetlights on the same old tired song. The yellow pool on empty midnight street. I've memorized the cracks here, right and wrong. The rhythm of the slow, defeating beats. The diner sign still flickers, open blue. Valori counting tips and wiping down. There's nothing here that's truly, deeply new. Just the same thoughts that circle this same town. My father's hands are maps of working hard in the same plant that now is hiring less. His dreams are shrunk and resting in the yard with the old Chevy in a state of undress. He tells me, son, this town's got honest bone, and I believe him, but I feel the squeeze. The quiet desperation softly grown in the shade of the old enormous trees. And the horizon's just a line where cornfields meet the sky, a flat and endless promise I can't reach. I feel the future passing with a whisper and a sigh, just beyond the last elm tree on beach. And the quiet is a cage here made of gentle non-regret, in a town that time decided to forget. I drive the back roads out to Miller's Lake to feel the false expanse, to breathe the air. A temporary thin escape I make from the gravitational pull of care. For folks who know my name and all my past, who mean well with their what's your plan, young man. Each question feels like tightening the cast on a life that hasn't fully yet began. Sarah left last summer, took the train, sent postcards of a coast with sharper light. Her words described a different kind of rain, and city windows shimmering at night. I'm happy for her, truly from my heart, that in my chest it feels like phantom pain. The echo of a parallel depart, a version of my life not on this plane. And the horizon's just a line where cornfields meet the sky, a flat and endless promise I can't reach. I feel the future passing with a whisper and a sigh, just beyond the last elm tree on beach. And the quiet is a cage here made of gentle non-regret, in a town that time decided to forget. But what's out there? More noise, more lonely crowds, another grid of streets with different names, a louder, faster set of sinking doubts, chasing elusive, flickering bright flames. Or is this fear the very chains that bind, a story I tell myself to justify the comfort of the known that's worn and kind, and the terror of my own untested sky. And the horizon's just a line where cornfields meet the sky, a flat and endless promise I can't reach. I feel the future passing with a whisper and a sigh, just beyond the last elm tree on beach. And the quiet is a cage here made of gentle non-regret, in a town that time decided to forget. far. Same old distant familiar star. Just a boy in a too familiar car parked still.
Saw a photo from your birthday night, a crowd of faces that I've never seen. Your smile was familiar, wide and bright, in a new context on a different scene. I didn't get an invite, just a light, a digital approval, faint and neat, and something in my spirit spiked. Quiet, slow, accepting kind of beat. We used to build whole worlds with just our words on lumpy couches in your basement suite, predicting futures, naming fears and birds, making promises the time would keep in heat. But tides of life pull subtly at our sand. New jobs, new loves, new zip codes on the map. No argument, no harsh decisive stand, just the increasing weight of a time gap. And we are driftwood now, on separate steady tides. Two logs that once were branches on one tree, carried by the current where the deeper water hides from the shared sun-drenched shore where we used to be. And the distance isn't angry, it's just patient and it's fast, on the ocean of the remember when. I know your number's still there in my phone. I could call right now, you'd probably reply. But what was effortless and deeply known now feels like work beneath a different sky. We talk of now with polite, kind intent, filling the blanks with summaries and news. The magic of the onset, all been spent, replaced by choices we both have to choose. I'm grateful for the history we hold, a fossil record of a warmer age. The stories that we gathered brave and bold are pressed like flowers on my mental page. I don't regret the love, I don't feel scorn. It's just the gentle ache of a closed door, recognition that since we were born, some ships are meant to share the same shore. And we are driftwood now, on separate steady tides. Two logs that once were branches on one tree, carried by the current where the deeper water hides from the shared sun-drenched shore where we used to be. And the distance isn't angry, it's just patient and it's fast, on the ocean of the remember when. And maybe in some future different sea, our currents cross again on calmer swells. Two weathered pieces older, more at ease, with different, deeper, quieter stories to tell. Not to reclaim what time has rightly changed, but to behold what we have each become, and feel the connection subtly rearranged, a peaceful, soft and melancholy hum. And we are driftwood now, on separate steady tides. Two logs that once were branches on one tree, carried by the current where the deeper water hides from the shared sun-drenched shore we used to be. And the distance isn't angry, it's just patient and it's fast, on heart of in between. Just a piece of peaceful driftwood seen floating away. The cursor blinks a metronome of dread, a tiny lighthouse in a sea of white. The conversations raging in my head are silenced by the terror of the light. I've scraped the barrel of my own soul clean, or maybe all the colors just ran out. The vibrant world I carry persistent hollow doubt. I watch the mundane world just carry on. The neighbor mows his lawn, a plane drones by. They don't perceive the magic that is gone, the well within me that has run bone dry. I used to catch the whispers of the rain, the stories hidden in a subway car. Used to live. The silence isn't death but sleep, a necessary emptiness profound, where unseen wounded weary roots go deep, not to produce but simply to exist, to be the soil, not the frantic flower, to clench a tired unproductive fist and wait and own this solitary hour. And I am just a vessel, cracked and worn and empty, a radio that's too
untouched, terrifying chance, just a breath and a single hesitant glance waiting. Then the coffee's cold, the morning news is just a sound, a silent movie playing on the wall. I trace the cracks along the ceiling, counting down the hours since I heard you call. Your favorite mug is waiting by the sink untouched, a monument to ordinary things. I memorize the silence and it's just too much. The hollow song, the emptiness sings. I found your note inside the book you never finished, a placeholder for a story left behind. The words are soft and careful, all the edges diminished, a gentle way to leave it all to time. We didn't burn the bridges, we just let them weather until the planks gave way beneath the rain. And now we're on two separate sides of never, with just a ghost of mercy for the pain. And we become a memory, a faded Polaroid sun, a language that we slowly unlearn. All the colors bleeding out till everything is one, a lesson that I never really learned. And the quiet settles in, a permanent resident in the house that our love used to own. Your side of the clouds is just an empty constellation, a map of where you were and now you're not. I navigate this new and quiet nation, a lonely, unfamiliar spot. I drive the routes we used to take on Sunday mornings, past all the benches where we'd stop and talk. Now every green light feels a little like a warning, every single step's a lonely walk. They ask me how I'm doing with a careful voice, I paint a smile, a masterpiece of fine. I miss the gravity of you, I miss the noise, the tangled simple way your hand in mine could make the world feel solid, make the chaos slow. Now everything is shifting loose and light, I'm learning how to be somebody I don't know, in the long unpacked box of night. And we become a memory, a faded Polaroid sun, a language that we slowly unlearn. All the colors bleeding out till everything is one, a lesson that I never really learned. And the quiet settles in, a permanent resident in the house that our love used to own. And maybe in a year or two or 10, I'll see your face and feel no static charge. We'll be two people who knew each other way back when, our history grown soft and large. But here and now, the missing is a physical thing, a phantom limb, a frequency gone dead. Just the echo of the song we used to sing, reverberating in my head. And we become a memory, a faded Polaroid sun, a language that we slowly unlearned. All the colors bleeding out till than nothing.
I scroll through squares of perfect, curating smiles, midnight reflections in the phone's blue glow. Another party stretching on for miles, a world where everybody seems to know the secret script of being bold and bright, while I'm composing captions in the dark, trying to measure my own fading light against the endless artificial spark. I polish up a moment, crop the frame, add warmth to eyes that honestly were tired. It's just a harmless universally played game, a currency of likes to be acquired. But in the silence when the screen goes black, a hollow echo chambers in my chest, comparing my whole story front to back to everyone else's curated best. And we're all painting pictures of a never-setting sun, living for the applause of strangers' eyes. But when the filters fade and the connection's done, you're just alone beneath the same night skies. And the quiet is so loud, a deafening silent sound in the room where your real life is on hold. I get a notification, feel a thrill, a tiny hit of digital esteem, but it can't fill the vacuum or the chill. It's just the echo of a simulated dream. I see your life unfold in real time, grand, a beach, a promotion, someone's brand new start. And here I am not quite understanding the heavy quiet weight inside my heart. I think I knew you once before the feed, the way you laugh with wrinkles by your eyes. Now it's just data and latent need to keep the metrics steady. Watch your eyes, we're architects of our own glass display, so terrified to ever show a crack and trade authentic, complicated days for a relentless, shiny plastic track. And we're all painting pictures of a never-setting sun, living for the applause of strangers' eyes. But when the filters fade and the connection's done, you're just alone beneath the same night skies. And the quiet is so loud, a deafening silent sound in the room where your real life is on hold. And maybe if I dared to close the app and let the unrecorded moment be, I'd feel the gentle weight of my own lap and hear my own unedited heart's decree that joy is not a thing to be designed, and pain can't be cropped neatly from the frame. A messy, true and undivided mind is worth more than a perfect branded name. And we're all painting pictures of a never-setting sun, living for the applause of strangers' eyes. But when the filters fade and the connection's done, you're just alone beneath the same night skies. And the quiet is so loud, a deafening silent sound in the room where your real life is
pixel, lost in squares, static and nothing. The train pulls out from platform number 9, and for a second in the windows gleam. I see a different future, not quite mine, a vivid bursting technicolor dream. It flickers like a film strip, bold and fast, a life not built on caution and on should, where I was brave enough to hold it fast and understood the way I never could. I chose the prudent road, the solid ground, the map that someone else had drawn for me. I built a quiet life with gentle sound and kept my wilder thoughts behind a key. But sometimes in the margin of a book, or in a song that catches me off guard, I meet the fearless, hungry, longing look of the young poet standing in the yard. And he's a ghost now, whispering from a path not taken, a silhouette against the brighter dawn. All the words he might have written, all the bonds forsaken, in the name of safety moving on. And the echo of his laughter is a bittersweet refrain in the house where all the doors are gently closed. I passed the old music shop, it's now a bank, a monument to sensible cold things. I feel a phantom guitar string that rang, and the vibration that the memory brings. I see her face sometimes, the one who asked to run away beneath a different sky. I gave a practice dance, I wore a mask, and watched the daring light leave in her eye. My resume's a ledger of the safe, a list of duties dutifully done. My dreams are archived memories I save for lonely moments in the setting sun. I am not unhappy, not at all, just visited by whispers now and then, by echoes of a more ambitious call from the ghost of who I might have been. And he's a ghost now, whispering from a path not taken, a silhouette against the brighter dawn. All the words he might have written, all the bonds forsaken, in the name of safety moving on. And the echo of his laughter is a bittersweet refrain in the house where all the doors are gently closed. Perhaps it's not too late to learn the song, to write a messy, unapproved new line. The ghost is not a judge of right or wrong. Just a reminder that the choice was mine. And maybe in this comfortable warm space I can invite a little of his light, not to replace but finally embrace the parts that folded neatly out of sight. And he's a ghost now, whispering from a path not taken, a silhouette against the brighter dawn. All the words he might have written, all the bonds forsaken, in the name of safety moving on. And the echo of his laughter is a bittersweet refrain in the house where all the doors are gently closed. The train is gone, just tracks remain. A choice repeated like a soft, slow rain, just a ghost in the window pane. Silent, then gone, then there. The train pulls out from platform number 9, and for a second in the windows gleam, I see a different future, not quite mine. A vivid burst in technicolor dream. It flickers like a film strip, bold and fast. A life not built on caution and on should, where I was brave enough to hold it fast and understood the way I never could. I chose the prudent road, the solid ground, the map that someone else had drawn for me. I built a quiet life with gentle sound and kept my wilder thoughts behind a key. But sometimes in the margin of a book, or in a song that catches me off guard, I meet the fearless, hungry, longing look of the young poet standing in the yard. And he's a ghost now, whispering from a path not taken, a silhouette against the brighter dawn. All the words he might have written, all the bonds forsaken, in the name of safety moving on. And the echo of his laughter is a bittersweet refrain in the house where all the doors are gently closed. The old music shop is now a bank, a monument to sensible, cold things. I feel a phantom guitar string that rang, and the vibration that the memory brings. I see a face sometimes, the one who asked to run away beneath a different sky. I gave a practice dancer, wore a mask, and watched the dead ring light leaving her eye. Resume's a ledger of the safe, a list of duties dutifully done. My dreams are archived memories I save for lonely moments in the setting sun. I am not unhappy, not at all, just visited by whispers now and then, by echoes of a from a path not taken, a silhouette against a brighter dawn. All the words he might have written, all the bonds forsaken, in the name of safety moving on. And the echo of his laughter is a bittersweet refrain in the house where all the doors are gently closed. Perhaps it's not too late to learn a song, to write a messy, unapproved new line. The ghost is not a judge of right or wrong, just a reminder that the choice was mine. And maybe in this comfortable warm space I can invite a little of his light, not to replace but finally embrace the parts I folded neatly out of sight. And he's a ghost now, whispering from a path not taken, a silhouette against the brighter dawn. All the words he might have written, all the bonds forsaken, in the name of safety moving on. And the echo of his laughter is a bittersweet refrain in the house where all the doors are gently closed. The train is gone, just tracks remain, a choice repeated like a soft slow rain, just a ghost in the window pane, silent then gone.
Sunday, and it's so hard to say goodbye. I don't know what to do, passing the days without you. Friday night when I see you again, you make a fool out of me. I don't wanna be your lover for the weekend. Sometimes when I'm looking at your face, there's something in your eyes that makes me realize we've got no chance if we're going on this way. You mean such a lot to me. I don't wanna be your lover for the weekend. In a woman's heart, I wanna have it all and not apart. It's strange that this feeling grows more and more, 'cause I've never loved someone like you before. Sunday, and it's so hard to say goodbye. I don't know what to do, passing the days without you. Friday night when I see you again, you make a fool out of me. I don't wanna be your lover for the weekend. You might also like Don't Fence Me In, Cole Porter, Space Oddity, David Bowie, Trevor Zach. Love, in a woman's heart, I wanna have it all and not apart. It's strange that this feeling grows more and more, 'cause I've never loved someone like you before. In a woman's heart, I wanna have it all and not apart. It's strange that this feeling grows more and more, 'cause I've never loved someone like you before. In a woman's heart, I wanna have it all and not apart. It's strange that this feeling grows more and more, 'cause I've never loved someone like you before. Sometimes when I'm looking at your face, there's something in your eyes that makes me realize we've got no chance if we're going on this way. You mean such a lot to me. I don't
be your lover for the weekend. Love in a woman's heart. I wanna have it holding out apart. It's strange that this feeling grows more and more, 'cause I've never loved someone like you before. In a woman's heart, I wanna have it holding out apart. It's strange that this feeling grows more and more, 'cause I've never loved someone like you before. They'll find my data in the cloud, a soul compressed to code, a digital remainder on a forgotten silver road. My love's an ancient format that no modern device reads, a relic of a feeling born from analog seeds. And I'll be a ghost in the machine, a flicker in the wire, a trace of unexplained heat from a long extinguished fire, a footnote in the system logs, a cryptic channel blip, the memory of a pressure from a long rescript, a subroutine running. They'll parse our conversations for a pattern or a sign, but miss the human static in the spaces between lines. They'll optimize the story to a cleaner, sharper fact, and lose the bleed of color in the crucial human act. The weight I carry isn't data, can't be stored or backed away. It's in the empty silence at the closing of the day. It's in the hope that glitches through the fabric of the net, a feeling that the system hasn't managed to forget. And I'll be a ghost in the machine, a flicker in the wire, a trace of unexplained heat from a long extinguished fire, a footnote in the system logs, a cryptic channel blip, the memory of a pressure from a long release script. And I'll be a ghost in the machine, a flicker in the wire, a trace of unexplained heat from a long extinguished fire, a footnote in the system logs, a cryptic channel blip, the memory of a pressure from a long release script. So let the purge run, let the cache be wiped finally clean. Let me be a phantom in the spaces in between, the most real we ever were. The system can't compute an error in the logic, distorted, timeless root. And I'll be a ghost in the machine, a flicker in the wire, a trace of unexplained heat from a long extinguished fire, a footnote in the system logs, a cryptic channel blip, the memory of a pressure from a long release script. And I'll be a ghost in the machine, a flicker in the wire, a trace of unexplained heat from a long extinguished fire, a footnote in the system logs, a cryptic channel blip,
tune in into our old abandoned frequency, a static hope that's flickering, a ghost inside of me. I catch a word, a fraction of a synthesized regret, then just the hollow whisper of a signal I can't get. 'Cause we built a tower, reaching for the sky, to send our always where the satellites fly. But all I hear is noise, a signal indicate, a silent station bleeding through the break of day. This is the sound of us fading out. Fading out. Fading out. Fading out. I scroll through wavelengths, memories on a stolen band, and find your voice, a broadcast from a lost and distant land. A recorded laugh, a promise, once so crystal clear, now just a distant echo that I'm straining hard to hear. The heaviness is static, the unrelenting drone, a space where our connection desperately had grown. I bear the weight of every maybe and what if, a sinking ship that's tethered to a final broken cliff. 'Cause we built a tower, reaching for the sky, to send our always where the satellites fly. But all I hear is noise, a signal indicate, a silent station bleeding through the break of day. This is the sound of us fading out. 'Cause we built a tower, reaching for the sky, to send our always where the satellites fly. But all I hear is noise, a signal indicate, a silent station bleeding through the break of day. This is the sound of us fading out. Frequency be finally gone. Turn off the receiver, break the aerial chain, let the quiet empty bandwidth wash away the pain. And in this total silence, heavy and complete, I'll find the solid ground beneath my own 2 feet. 'Cause we built a tower, reaching for the sky, to send our always where the satellites fly. But all I hear is noise, a signal indicate, a silent station bleeding through the break of day. This is the sound of us fading out. Fading out. Just silence. The fragile hour before the dawn is settling its dust, when every single promise turns to fragile, brittle rust. The world is holding still, a breath it hasn't dared to take, a porcelain perfection that the daylight soon a smile in the shadows on the wall, a fleeting gentle outline just before the memories fall. The coffee's going colder, an abandoned bit of proof of a conversation that stopped short of any lasting truth. This delicate suspension, neither ended nor begun, is where I feel the weight of all the damage we have done. The first bird sings a warning, and the spell begins to crack, revealing all the fractures on the morning's fading black. And this is the porcelain hour, thin and almost clear, where every whispered sorrow feels uncomfortably near. A sacred quiet tension between darkness and the sun, for all the fragile things we've made and all we've left undone. And this is the porcelain hour, thin and almost clear, where every whispered sorrow feels uncomfortably near. A sacred quiet tension between darkness and the sun, for all the fragile things we've made and all we've left undone. I won't try to save it, let the fragile moment go. Watch it shatter into light with an almost graceful woe. There's a painful kind of beauty as the night admits defeat, and the world turns solid, ordinary, and complete. And this was the porcelain hour, thin and almost clear, where every whispered sorrow felt uncomfortably near. A sacred quiet tension between darkness and the sun, for all the fragile things we've made and all we've left undone. So quiet, so still. Day now, just still. Daylight. The tires hum a lullaby on wet and gleaming streets, a sanctuary removing where the lonely heart retreats. The city paints in liquid light, a blue of blue and red, a silent cinema of things I wish I'd left unsaid. And I'm driving through the neon rivers deep and wide, to watch the echoes of your voice from me tonight. Each passing street light is a moment left behind, seeking a quiet peace I know I'll never find. Just drive, just drive. The rain blurs all the landmarks, turns the world into a smear, a perfect clean impression of a slowly fading year. The wipers mark the tempo of a song without a name, a rhythm for forgetting in this endless urban game. The dashboard's gentle glow is the only constant now, a loyal quiet witness to the question on my brow. I pass a million windows where a million stories sleep, while mine is in the backseat, buried somewhere dark and deep. And I'm driving through the neon rivers deep and wide, to watch the echoes of your voice from me tonight. Each passing street light is a moment left
left behind, seeking a quiet peace I know I'll never find. Through the neon rivers deep and wide, to watch the echoes of your voice from me tonight. Each passing street light is a moment left behind, seeking a quiet peace I know I'll never find. The rear view holds a smaller version of our past, a photograph in silver frame not meant to last. I'll park beside the ocean, let the engine cool and rest, with your ghost in the passenger seat, a permanent quiet guest. And I'm driving through the neon rivers deep and wide, to watch the echoes of your voice from me tonight. Each passing street light is a moment left behind, seeking a quiet peace I know I'll never find. Just drive, just drive. The engine off, just the way, just the right, just the waves. I'm circling a memory, a dark and quiet star, a silent pulling gravity from places where you are. The light you gave is swallowed up by the vacuum in its heart, a beautiful collision right before we break apart. And I cross the event, horizon of your name, where time and a reason softly fold and fade, a point of no return, a silent gentle lake, for a warmth the black hole of your memory can't take. Gravity pulling, gravity, gravity pulling. I tried the empty space you left, a vast and cold design, where constellations of our us no longer form a line. I send out futile signals on a frequency you've closed, a static-filled transmission where our allegiances repose. The debris of our atmosphere now burns up in my sky, a final bright extinction for a truth we can't deny. No oxygen to scream with, just a slow and silent spin, as the echoes of our impact whisper secrets from within. And I cross the event, horizon of your name, where time and reason softly fold and fade, a point of no return, a silent gentle lake, for a warmth black hole of your memory can't take. And I cross the event, horizon of your name, where time and reason softly fold and fade, a point of no return, a silent gentle lake, for a warmth black hole of your memory can't take. So let the physics of this love be beautifully wrong, a theory of a universe where I still belong. The math ends here, a silent, unsolved mystery. The pool you have is all that's left of my history. And I cross the event, horizon